Hey guys, I am here with your monthly market update. If you can't tell, I'm in a new location because I am actually filming this in my hotel in Lexington, Kentucky. I am here for the Kentucky Realtors legislative meeting. We are actually going to be meeting with some legislators tomorrow in Frankfort, and as the president for the Murray-Callaway County Board of Realtors, I get to come on these trips and kind of be the voice for our membership, and so I'm kind of excited to see what this trip brings. But anyway, you didn't come to hear that. So let's get into these numbers. So if you remember my last update, I talked about how 2023 compared to 2022, and we were actually down 32% in number of transactions for Callaway County single family residential sales. So this month, I wanted to look at how did January of this year compare to January of the last 2 years and see how the year is starting off. So in 2022, we had 23 listings. In January, we had 32 sales with an average sales price of $160,931. In 2023, we had 20 listed with 17 sold, so a few less listed, a few less sold, quite a bit less sold, with an average sales price of $252,717. And then this year, this past January, we had 27 listed, so quite a few more listed, and then 18 sold with an average sales price of $212,094. So I looked back at the last 6 months to give us these numbers because I think it's important. We can't just look at January because there's a lot of factors that go into these numbers. But your list to sales price ratio for the last 6 months was 95.9%. If you remember, even like a year or so ago, we were looking at list to sales price ratios of over 100%. So it's definitely coming down. We're not quite getting those full ask price, but depending on your price point and stuff, that number can change. Average days on market right now is about 68, meaning once it goes on the market and takes a while to get back under contract and everything. We were looking before at like 30 days. So I know for me, it's definitely a mental switch to go back from, COVID days where we had a house that was listed and it was on the market maybe 30 seconds before having multiple offers and being under contract and then sold. So 68 is definitely a little bit longer than some of us might be used to if you haven't been in the real estate very long. But this is a number that I haven't seen this high in a while. We had 10% of listings expire, and that's just a lot compared to what it has been the last few years. So that's why it's very important to list your house correctly for the right price and do the right marketing right from the beginning. So my two favorite numbers are absorption rate and months of inventory because I think these are the most indicative of where our market's at. Our absorption rate last month when I did these numbers, it was 39. In October, it was 52. And then this month, currently, it is 51. So if you remember, anything over 20 is a seller's market, anything less than 15 is a buyer's market. So compared to last month, which to be fair, the holidays always slow down. I'm not surprised that it picked back up, that we're looking at went back up even higher as a seller's market. It's been a seller's market for a few years now. So, and then months of inventory. I need to get my thing working. Okay, so months of inventory. Last month when I ran this report, we were looking at 1.6 months of inventory. Like I said, things slow down in the holidays, so that's super surprising. But now we are at 2.73 months of inventory. So still in that seller's market. We've just got a little bit more inventory than we did before. So that's a good thing. So, all right, well, there's your numbers. If you have any specific areas you want me to look at or specific price ranges or whatnot, I am happy to do that. If you're looking at a $150,000 to $250,000 home, that's going to be a lot of different numbers as far as absorption rate and months of inventory as opposed to $500,000 homes. So it's important to get an agent that will look at these numbers based off of your situation if you are looking to buy or sell in the near future. But anyway, have a good day.